No thanks to you. Chopper November, son. Outrageous. Watch how we run. Contagious. Going through the stages. Hopefully don't turn it back. Outro bars. When the levee's breaking. See the garments of locks draping. See the ancient form shaping. Hieroglyphs making. See the grit shaking. God staking. You got forsaken cause you don't see it in ya. Francis Bacon. You eat for dinner. Born winner. Used to be a sinner. Used to be sinner. Now the temple cleanse, no beginning and no end. Got no friends, only family in my lens. So sad to see, tragedy. My people, no strategy. She a sleepyhead fulfilling prophecies. Round Max, don't come around the cul-de-sac. No mic check, off the pop, no respect. Off his top, seen her exec. Off his top, ain't seen none yet. Took off the top. Before I got my top off, don't feel no threat. Even when shit pop off, drop offs and pickups, knock off, name brand stick ups. Nervous, why to get rid of hiccups? Smooth sailing, no mission. Nothing here for you on a fishing expedition like Glory the Explorer. They say 25 to life. Well, I'm 25 for life. What? 2 on the left, fuck on the right. Clear insight. Stay tuned, got that hidden insight. Still on my broom, ready to take flight. That witch is through, wonder what it tastes like. Warlock, wizardry, reptilian agenda, lizardly.
Alright, Islam Moors, enough of that. That's Duality. What song is that? Outrageous on the Duality album by Roots K and Anonymous. Moorish music. You know, got on my Moorish turban, my Moorish button, my Moorish t-shirt. Bring y'all some Moorish news. Yeah, let's normalize being Moorish, right, y'all? All right, I'm not going to keep you all for too long. Just a quick update on what's going on with the 40 days of gifting. Give y'all some updates and as far as our progress. And like I said, I'm not going to keep you all too long because, yeah, I can't believe it's only been a week. I have gotten so much done. It feels like it's been like 2 weeks. So Islam to you active more because I have a feeling y'all been experiencing the same thing. Yes, a little better. All right. So going through the 40 days of gifting, and if you don't know what that is, quick recap. So in the secular world, right? You know, they have their Thanksgiving. And then after that, there's Black Friday. Then they got their Saturday, Small Business Saturday, Something for Sunday, Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday, right? So this year, Amor did the math and was like, look at that. From Giving Tuesday to the Prophet Noble Drew Ali's born day is 40 days. That should be our time where we're making an effort to raise awareness of Moorish activity, right, and collect funds for Moorish activities, right? So Mercy Charities is leading the way because it's an actual 501c3 set up charity with under the supervision of a temple that is not a 501c3 charity. You know, we go into more detail on that on our other lives, or you can go to Califa Media's YouTube, go into detail on it on there. Or you can email me at editor@califamedia.com. I'll be glad to break it down for you. But for those 40 days, we're taking up a collection, you know, getting the word out about what Moors are up to. And so that active Moors can have at least something to be like gifted in thanks and to help them get a nice little boost during the financial new year. All right. Let's see. So quick rundown of all the donations received this past week. This is only for the past week. This is not since Giving Tuesday. Those are 2 separate other totals. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and do a total. You can keep up with the total yourself by going through the videos, but I'm going to do a update myself, like with the official total on the Prophet's birthday or naval day. All right, Islam. Please excuse the lighting. I'm trapped in my room today. So PayPal donations 0. All right, I'm smiling for a reason. PayPal donations this week 0, but I will mention Ronnie Himes. I hope I got that right. Ronnie Himes Somebody sent a live video to me. Ronnie Himes for his subscription. So yeah, we're doing $1 a day challenge because my Grand Sheik brought up, what if every Moor gave $1 a day? You know, we'd be in a very good spot in no time. Be able to fund all kinds of things that people keep asking the Moors, where is it, right? It takes finance to uplift the nation. So again, PayPal donation 0, except for Brother Ronnie's subscription. Next is Cash App donations from one donor. I'm not going to mention their names because then you'll know exactly how much they donated, and I'm not putting nobody on blast like that. So there was only one donation from Cash App, and that was in the amount of $20. Okay? And I'm still smiling. So, Brother Sarouche, businessman, participating in this because, you know, it's divine and national, right? So that's how other nations are doing it, right? I'm not trying not to tangent too much, but their businesses take care of their temples, which are actually supervising the governments to make sure they're in check and not abusing the people running the business. So it's cyclical. And we are, I guess, twice fortunate, not blessed, that our government and temple are one entity. It's real convenient, you know. So yeah, I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, this businessman, made by Sarouche, set up a fundraiser raising $100 for, he's sitting at his desk showing Moors what he's making as far as what he's donating, and I'll be showing that in a minute. And he set up a $100 donation. It reached its target a couple of days ago, and I'm like, well, why not boost it? Just make it 400, because can we get like Moors to donate what is that, $100 a week? No, $10 a day. $10 a day, right? And it's already at $100, so we're already there. So can we get that up to $400 over 40 days? More. I believe in shame, but I know some people don't, you know, they got, you know, trauma and issues. So I'm not going to say shame. We should be able to bring up $400, even though I guess I just said it. But, you know, it's only $400, you know. So, yeah. So his fundraiser reached its goal of $100. And now I suggested he boosted up to $400 because there's another 30 days left to do this. Am I right? Because today is day 16. A little less than 30 days. All right. So, that brought last week, $65 was donated. This week, the remaining $45 was donated. Or $35 was donated to bring that up to $100. I don't know why I put $45 there, but I'm going to leave it there. So, again, recap. PayPal, 0. Cash App, $20. Made by Sarouche's fundraiser, $45. Now, I don't know if the people in attendance had a chance to look at posts on Califa Media's Instagram page, where I'm doing I'm, you know, a bookkeeper. So Califa Media is distributing royalties right now, right? And I picked up on a pattern that one particular author is blowing up. I don't know what he's doing. I actually put him on blast, like, yeah, I'm letting everybody know how successful you are, so then maybe they want to get down, and then maybe they'll be on your back as well, asking, what are you doing to do this, right? So 20% of all sales from Califa Media go straight to Mercy Charities, unless the author is a Grand Sheik, and I had it where it was prisoners, but the only one I was doing with, he passed, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. But that 20% will go to them for distribution. But if they're not a Grand Sheik, no, it stays with Califa Media, and Califa Media used to just hold on to it. That's why the charity was set up, because I was like, I don't want to keep this in my pocket, knowing that the Prophet warned us about doing stuff like that. So I set up the charity. Moors jumped on board, like, yeah, let's do this, you know. It actually is taking on a life of its own. So, drum roll, please. The 20% withheld from just this one author that's going to Mercy Charities, and it's a donation for this week, because I calculated this week, is $667.43. I don't know what this Moor is doing. right? Again, that's the 20% from his total revenue. All right. So thank you all. I'm gonna get that up to the more whoever's buying these books. Islam, thank you. Islam, I appreciate your support. And this more, he really needs to buy his books. It's what is he? Isonomy, Torch, Holistic Philosophy 101 and Holistic Philosophy 102. And he got some other stuff coming. So yeah, let me hurry up and get off this turban book so I can do his other stuff, because I don't know, maybe I excuse me, shouldn't have put it out like that. But hey, I want Moors to know, no, we actually are having successes. You wouldn't believe what Moors can do with a book, right? He knew so much, it was spilling out of him, and look what it's getting him. He had to do that, write that book one time. And I'm asking him about this, and I don't know if you saw the post, because it keeps happening. And I'm not trying to jinx it. Actually, I'm going to stop right there since I said that. It just keeps happening. It keeps happening. I'm going to say that. His wealth keeps generating. It keeps happening. Why am I saying that? Because we are conduits, right? We are the will of Allah. So why don't take a line from somebody that another somebody might get upset at me mentioning. But KRS-One, right? Picture, what is that? Visualize wealth and put yourself in the picture. That's not hard. We have no problem doing that with everybody else. Looking at them and being like, man, he just set up. He just got it all. At least I'm going to say thank you, right? And tell y'all what your efforts are doing for this more. So that's just from him. So that might go up because I haven't done the other authors' royalties yet. So yeah, Islam. So total donations for just week 2. Just week 2. 7 days, right? For the 40 days of gifting. For week 2, the total collected is $732.43. Gratitude, Moors. Islam to y'all. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's keep this going, right? Let's keep this going. We showing what we're capable of. You should be proud of yourselves. I'm proud of you. I really am. Because people are like, oh, we. I have the highest hopes for my people. I expect the highest things from my people. All right. I know our history. We were a great people. You know, we still, the same blood that ran in those Moors running through our veins. Right. So announcements made by Sarush. Again, it's offering lapidary gifts based on your donation amounts. And I'm going to show you his site right now. Let's see. And again, like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all too long. Turn the screen around. Gratitude to y'all for being here. I really appreciate that. So, madebysarush.com. Member of our temple. You know what? We need to set up a chamber of commerce. I hope the grand... Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where's the Grand Sheik? There he is right there. Or Sheik S. I don't know. Temple 27. Yeah, there we go. Put it like that. We need to set up a chamber of commerce for all these business people. So there's a businessman who's a part of our temple. Made by Sarush. You go into his site, right? It's right there, front page. This will take you to, I would click on it, but I don't want to go. This will take you to our temple's page, all right, where you can donate. Or you can go to donate and get goodies from him. It's going to Mercy Charities. And if you don't know about the activities of Mercy Charities, we've been putting our thumb in the eye of our oppressors. You know, not really hurting them, just getting them up off us. All right, and we're doing it together, and we're not. No one more is doing this. All right. So he has different donation amounts set, and you'll have to get up with him. Actually, I'll have to get up with him to get some details, because we still got time. And you get to pick from his merch in those boxes. It comes like that, right? And it's not just stones, it's like a thing. All right, I'm wearing one of his malas right now, and I still want that one. I gotta stop talking about it. Actually, I gotta keep talking about it. All right, anyway, so that's his. And then let me see. I don't want to show you my notes. Oh yeah, Califa Media is donating Qurans. So I'm going to take you to that shop. Actually, let me show you the whole thing. So you can go on mercycharities.com if you don't know already. Mercy Charities, if not, or yeah, .com works too, or .org. Right there on the front page, go to learn more. You see all the 25 days left. Wow, 25 days left to do something. Come on. So many days, so many ways. Here's some ways you can do good. Buy a more button. And I forgot to mention that Temple 27 now has buttons on sale. So if you're a more and you need a button, go to a temple and buy your button. Right? You know what's going on with the money. Don't go to lotterers and buy our stuff. And yeah, feathers are coming next as soon as we figure out how to make them. So yeah, go to Temple 27, or you can donate here so we can provide other Moors that means of revenue. Because Califa Media is donating buttons to Mercy Charities, which donates them to temples so they can put them on their website and generate revenue. See how we take care of our temples? All right, it's not just throwing money at them. You can throw your services and talents at them too. Donate $1. Exactly what it sounds like, right? Strong men, strong women, 40 days, 200 push-ups, or 40 days, 200 squats. And we're collecting to make a Moorish cookbook, right? So that's going into the details where you actually click on it and goes into that exact basket. And this is to buy a book, where it's a book list. Oh, well, let's open up. Okay, it's open up. Where you see all the different books that Mercy Charity or Califa Media is donating boxes. And the boxes are donated to either homeschools, temples, or prisons so they can build libraries. At least start with a few I think it's 9 titles. All right. So you can buy a box and we'll take care of it from there. I'll buy a box in your name. And then 30-minute astro read. All right. So far I'm offering 30 minutes of whatever. Just ask me a question. I'll look at your chart, and I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been told I'm all right at it, and maybe some other Moors will jump in on it. Hint, hint, if they in the room. All right. Because we haven't, I'm going to just say we got an Oracle Council, and I'll stop it at that. All right. And then 40 Days of Prophecy. I don't know why that says choose this charity. It just takes you to, where is that? The Watch My Prophecies website. And you get to see all the prophecies because we're trying to keep the prophet at the forefront. All right. Let's see. Oh, somebody just donated. Islam. Are you kidding me? You Moors. I'm telling you. See? Yeah, we like destroying a whole bunch of misconceptions about ourselves. And Allah willing, the Grand Sheik and the acting chairman will be announcing some more stuff, going into some more details on some stuff they got going on. Let's see what else, and I'm gonna wrap this up. So what's going on? Oh, other announcements. Let me turn this around. Other announcements. A thank you page has been posted to Mercy Charities. So if you have donated and did not leave your contact information and would like to give us your contact information so we can send you a thank you. All right. Because you know how Moors are. We just constantly, we're very generous, right? And me personally, I just can't take and not give back. There must be balance. Reciprocity, right? Let's see. We already went into what happens with the funds on another video. All right. Oh, last thing. Story time. It's not a long story. I don't even know if it counts as a story. So I like making t-shirts, if you can't tell. This one was designed by brother Sheldon McKenzie L of SakinaMoore.com. We're testing out designs, right? He has a very discerning eye, right? I won't say picky. So I'm just wearing them right now to test them out. So if I haven't said, get this t-shirt, that's because they're not available yet, but stay tuned. Meanwhile, I was testing out some other t-shirts, some other designs. And, when you make mock-ups, it's like, okay, I can make this a little lighter or a little darker. Oh, cool. They don't look that much different. So now I actually got 2, right? This happened with the Iron Sheik cover, the one where Grand Sheik Cujo L is rapping to a slave, right? Because I've been asking him, if y'all don't know the story, I've been asking him for a t-shirt of that picture for like 10 years. And I'm like, skip it. 10 years. I've been patient. I'll just make my own, right? And I printed out too. Then one especially generous Moor, she was like, she introduced herself because I kept mentioning like, dang, this is like her 4th donation, and I'm not gonna give her away, but she keeps donating, right? And she's just like, I'm just introducing myself, and she just like, yeah, well, I can't wait for you to drop that Iron Sheik t-shirt. I'm like, dang, too bad, you know. Is he in here? I don't know why I always gotta say that. I ain't scared of him. Oh, let me make sure he ain't in here. Dad, he in here. Well, he in here. It's loud, Cujo. But anyway, so she was like, I like that t-shirt. I'm like, that's too bad, because he like pulled the trigger on that mug as soon as it was born, that kind of thing. I know that's a horrible analogy. But he said, no, don't sell that shirt. But I just happen to have an extra printout. All I got to do is press it onto a shirt, right? Don't tell nobody I gave it to you, and don't be telling nobody you can buy it, but I'll give it to you just because I had that extra one. It must have been meant to be. And she got so happy. I'm like, dang, that's the least I can do. You've been so generous, right? So I proceed to go and buy a shirt, because I already had the print out, and then I pressed the shirt. I'm like, man, this looks good. Maybe I should ask her what size she wears. So I asked her what size she wears. I went and bought a small. She wants a large. That being said, I have an extra shirt. For the time being, this will be one of three pressings. All right, because he said don't print it, don't promote it. I don't know why. I'm not gonna ask. It's like, fine. I don't feel like fighting with folks, right? But I do have this extra shirt, so I'll just grab it for y'all real quick. And then I'm going to get out of here because this is my last announcement. I have this extra shirt. Y'all can see that. All right. Because I got to go get her the right size. I already kept my word. This is a small, adult small. It's raw. It looks way better in person. And if you go on to Califa Media's shop, califamedia.com/storefront, and click on sort by newest item, it's right there. And there's only one. So if you don't want nobody to have it, Cujo, you better go buy it. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for 25 more days. Please donate. Hashtag 40 days of gifting, 40 days of gifting challenge, 40 days of push up or 200 push ups. Just Google one of them and it's gonna come up. All right, Islam. Oh, okay, cool. He just gave let me screenshot this. Hold up, real quick. All right, got it. All right, he just gave the approval to go ahead and press these shirts. These will be limited presses, which is dope because I didn't feel like going to the store because I don't have a car because I live so close to everything, but it's cold and wet outside. So I just ordered something. So I ordered a whole pack of large black t-shirts. So if you want this is going to be a limited edition because if you can't see, this mug uses a whole lot of dark ink. I ain't cheap, but oh my goodness, it's worth it because I have one. So. And he said it's the proceeds go to Mercy Charities. Islam. Thank you, Grand Sheik. Appreciate that. So yeah. Well, there's still this small. This will be the only small. Unless somebody else wants something else. But yeah. For now, this is the only one. So if you want it, you better go get it because it's only one. Alright, y'all. So that's all I got. Islam, thank you so much. I appreciate your attention. And let's keep this going because it's actually going. Tell your friends. If you don't do nothing else, at least tell people about it. All right. Islam, and I'll see you all in 7 days for another update. Peace and love.